Ya, déjame compartir un ratito el video. Comenzamos con la segunda parte de Oxenfree. Oxenfree es un juego extraño. La verdad no sabría en qué género catalogarlo. No investigo nada, tampoco sé exactamente de qué trata. Simplemente lo descargué como estaba gratis en el Epic Games. No sé si aún sigue gratis, pero bueno, estaba gratis y dije, bueno, ¿por qué no aprovecharlo? Un juego gratis, no tengo nada más que jugar. Porque los únicos juegos que tengo ahorita son Dota 2, Yu-Gi-Oh, StarCraft, Oxenfree, algo más. Creo que nada más. Ah, y Zula. Y pues siempre me gusta de todas maneras porque Dota 2 y todos esos juegos son juegos más o menos multiplayer que necesitas un rival y todo eso. Pero hay juegos que me encantan que son los juegos de historia de un solo jugador. Y no hay muchos de ellos. No muchos para computadora. O sea, no muchos para descargar de manera gratuita. De todas maneras, vamos a continuar.
Well, guess it's Ren time. Let's hope it's less eventful.
Nos toca ahora salvar a Ren. No sé si salvé a Clarice en la otra parte. Es que se suicidó y luego revivió. Es que... ni idea. A ver... Ya fui al puesto avanzado de Miller. Wait. No hay manera, tengo que... Ah, no, qué tonto. No vi el mapa. Desde Fort Miner puedo ir para la izquierda. Pero no sé por qué parte. ¿Por acá? Us... Tengo que ir a las instalaciones. Muy bien. ¿Estoy en el buen camino? Dice que tengo que cruzar un puente, pero no sé cuál es el puente. Puesto avanzado de Miller. hacia este puente. Está cerrado. No manches, está cerrado. Tendré que pasar por... Ah, Dios mío. Pensé que con esa ruta podía agarrarle. Y bueno, estaba en lo cierto. Sin embargo, me he equivocado.
A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person. A low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Acá hay algo, pero no sé qué cosa está haciendo.
A low frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person. A low frequency radio wave is...
No hay idea qué hace. Pensé que me iba a mostrar algo más. Ya fui a Torre Harden. De repente por ahí puedo llegar. Por la parte del bosque Tower.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do know where we're going.
Not exactly, no.
Not exactly?
I got the map right here, it's fine.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park, or woods, I guess, near where I used to live.
It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You were a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary. Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge? With wood and slats?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's kinda neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
It looks less than welcoming. Or, at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ryan needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been running here since the invention of ovens.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kinda relieved, this island's depressing enough.
From the distance. First night, right on them. And runs. First night. But the first mass I found it. Right. Reports from the distance.
If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has sent him for this very thing.
Easy.
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
It's not... Unless I'm doing something wrong, it's not working.
No power? I mean, I would think if it had power, these lights would be on.
found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances. It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station and, if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was...
It says it's the, I don't know, Catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
For now. I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
I'll be fine. Just say what I need to do.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
That's very sweet. Really, but I'm not the type of sister you need to throw your coat on the puddle for, okay?
Okay. It's your barbecue. What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
Hey, don't play the blame game here. I did what it said. There's only one switch.
Okay, okay. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, alright? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
Hey, don't worry. This will be just another in a series of escalating funny stories to tell our parents when we get home.
If we get home.
It would have been better had it never been found. Came the sudden and violent day. It would have been better had it never been found.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap. Was that there before?
I don't think so.
Alex, are you all right? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up whatever that is.
It was worth it.
It would have been better had it never been found.
What a night. Huh?
All those who possess it came to sudden and violent death.
Yeah, tonight's not exactly what I expected.
Would have been better
What does that
had it
mean?
never been found.
You said, what a night. I was just...
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Better had it never been
If I hadn't brought the radio and hadn't tuned it into that... whatever.
No, don't say that. Well, actually, you saying that saves me from saying it, so thank you.
would have been better had it never been found.
Hey!
I kid.
All those who possess it came to sudden and violent death.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Well, this one is.
Praise the Lord. Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him. He could have just stayed home, you know?
It wasn't like he wasn't being forced to watch me. We were family. There's like a loyalty there. He wasn't being paid $5 an hour.
Oh, I mean, I didn't mean... Yeah, of course.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, well, I'm over it. Starting now.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin, stringing Christmas lights.
Whose life are you talking about right now?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place. And you did stuff here, and it's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to, you know, wreck all of that. For, like, forever. I just wouldn't want that.
Fine. I won't hold it against the island, or whatever. I won't hold it against you or the island. I'll keep my memories. Happy?
Actually, I am. Thank you.
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I, honestly don't remember. here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Something's wrong. We've already done this, like, twice.
Done what? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember? You keep asking me if I came here as a kid a lot. Again and again.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else? I mean...
We're, like, stuck in this area, like, metaphysically stuck. I don't know what I'm saying. This is all just so bizarre.
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
This is, new. It's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens. Oh, I need to drink more milk or something. Jeez. Who's there?
So it's just... That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Alright, who are you? Alright, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe this?
This is crazy.
Maldita sea, otra vez en el bucle.
Again? Really? But... fine. Whoa, wait, what's happening? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. What are you? What's...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talked to you? What did it say? Or was it, like, anything you could even... Like, what was it doing?
It said that I should tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. Which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger, since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Huh. It's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called. Or some other reel-to-reel thing from the 40s.
Why would it be here? You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want? The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Is that Nona?
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
What is it? What's wrong?
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna take it a little slower.
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
Nope, haven't seen her.
Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us. That way we're not all, you know, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Alright, okay, hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumpy right now too, but... Can you do
Just
me...
hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and... it seems pretty safe.
No, Nona, you should really come with us. It's better to stick together.
Better for who?
Nona, come on.
For everyone, for all of us.
No. And the comm tower is... where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me, Alex.
Alright, bye.
That girl's a peach.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved their... Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time. And they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Chimo, Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Hey, just for me, I want to know. Back at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
I just wanted to see what would happen, to be honest.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Maybe it's stress? Like from what's going on right now?
You think I don't know stress? I know stress.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island. Back in the 1600s.
It doesn't have a sign or anything.
It used to, I think.
Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit their ministering needs and abandoned the project in 1852. It was utilized by Spanish pioneers for a while, until it became a secondary resource for mining companies to get clean water. The U.S. Navy ended up digging their own, more modern water pipeline, but servicemen and women would come here frequently for off-site meetings and day events. Dredged by Franciscan friars, this freshwater well was never actually used, as the missionaries quickly decided the island wouldn't suit them.
Jesus, it took you forever to get here. What happened? I've been scared out of my mind. Hearing things, seeing things.
We went to Milner first. Clarissa was having a slow motion conniption, and I don't know, it just seemed more pressing.
Oh my God. Clarissa can handle herself. I'm the one that needed a babysitter until I was 14. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Damn it, I think we're looping again.
Oh, really? And it's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren? Ren!
Ren, come on, what's the matter?
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
I've seen sleepwalking, okay? Michael sleepwalked, and the worst he'd do is take his pillow into the hallway. This is like something else. Ren? Are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Yeah, I don't want to say the word possession here, but...
But... what?
But he's possessed. It's possession. He's clearly possessed.
Well, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here, but maybe it's not that.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren, are you still here?
Island has had many owners. Portuguese explorers, Spanish settlers, but few stayed long, preferring the ranch work offered by the mainland. After 1890, the island was gifted to Colonel Caleb Edwards for his part in the American Indian Wars, and he would lease it to several mining companies throughout the early 1900s. This relay station served as the center of a makeshift railroad that carted coal to northern and southern piers. When Edwards died, the government saw a hole in national security at the outset of World War II, and decided to take control of the island once again, founding Fort Milner in 1941. This island has had many owners.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed. Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him? I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
This is a little different than a trampoline accident. He's, like, turning into the Star Child.
I know, it's different. I know it's different. I'm just saying we should do something. I don't know what, but something. Whoa, is that helpful? It's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
Jesus, Ren, are you...
Hard to talk through, child.
Feels
Stretched. Better.
now
What are you?
in
Between.
fastened, loose, grounded,
But do not.
be still. You,
Our dolls would never plot. Hurt
you,
can't hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
leave.
Possible.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Grounded. By Adler. The Margaret.
Pretty
Little Poppy.
Maggie Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with it?
That old woman was
young.
once
We were
young. Once.
sit
Still.
there. Fruit.
Tag.
Ah! Holy mother of God. You guys,
God, Ren!
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car.
Ren, Jesus, are you alright?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
We're in big trouble, Ren. Really big trouble. We need to call somebody or get a boat, but we need to get out of here.
It's ghosts. She doesn't want to say it, but it's ghosts. And you were possessed by one.
That doesn't seem like it'd be part of a healthy lifestyle.
Guys, is this thing working? If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
I think that was our cue then. It's kind of a shortcut back to the communication tower if we go through this fence. Shouldn't take that long.
What? You made us walk all the... We had to take a goddamn moving bridge thing to get here, and all you had to do was go through a fence to get to the comm tower?
I didn't want to leave. I was scared. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
man, you know what just jumped into my head just completely randomly? That show in the, it was a horse ranch? Or a horse farm, but that makes it sound like they have a little cabbage patch field of...
Okay, are you still out of it? I shouldn't be paying any attention to this,
No,
right?
this is... I can't believe you don't remember this. A year ago, out in Salem, we took over a stable and our band played, and you ditched that test again, right? To bring us a new amp? Because during the sound check, we blew ours. None of this is sparking any synapses?
Nope. Emery's pretty gloomy on this one.
Wait, she ditched a test?
She had already blown off this, like, super important for school placement aptitude test once, and...
Why'd you do that?
I think she was indisposed? You know, I can't even remember.
I just hate number 2 pencils, man.
Anyways, she was gonna retake it, and on the day of, I had to emergency call her way out in the... Just picture, like, Little House on the Prairie.
I don't know what that is.
It's a... Really? You don't know what Little House on the Prairie is?
Wait, you blew off an important test to get him an amp? Really? That was a thing you did?
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe I would have done things differently now, but, you know, whatever.
And the funny part is, I'd taken that same test after dosing a bunch of cough medicine, and I still aced it, so she would have blown it out of the water. And even knowing that, she still came out to help me. That's awesome.
Of course he did. One of these days, Nate's dad is going to start keeping a tally of his medicine cabinet.
And I will rue that day, let me tell you.
Yeah, I think I'm with Alex on this one. She probably should have stuck around and taken that test.
Really? Even if at the time she didn't care? How come?
Why do you think so?
Listen, it's just... Like, if I was good at what you guys are good at, which is being smart, I wouldn't waste one of my few remaining test days on a show in a barn. No offense.
Hey, none taken.
Words to live by. Don't squander your potential on music manure.
Well, sorry. I dragged you out there and made you pet a horse and drink moonshine.
Oh, well, now that I know that moonshine was involved...
Tengo que ir a Dick Harder. Ese nombre de torre.
Mayday! Oh, crap. This isn't... This is just coming out of speakers in the roof thing, isn't it?
She's adorable, isn't she?
Ugh. My god, is this what I sound like?
Alright,
How can
so
anyone
if Nona's in the
stand to
comm
listen
tower
to me all
and
day?
you're all with us... God, where did Clarissa get off to?
Maybe Nona's seen her on the way in, or has a clue or something.
I think Clarissa would be with her then, though, right?
I'm just talking here.
Oh, hey guys. I see you down there. And without Clarissa... Actually, I'm gonna stop talking since obviously isn't working, so just come on up and you can help or something. God, this stupid thing.
She doesn't sound good, right? She sounds a little off.
I don't know her well enough.
She's probably at least a little scared. She was freaked out when we ran into her, and we still haven't found her best friend, so...
I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing its thing.
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does. If you're down,
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary probation.
Don't say that. That's not nice.
Oh, God.
Esta dona.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
Hey, Nona. Night's still going, huh?
We heard you on the speaker system. You got that working?
That's about all I got working. Sorry I was like weird earlier. But hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been like out there.
Yeah, we have.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay, so I ate like 2 brownies.
Yeah, and one of them was...
and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
But we don't know where Clarissa is.
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows she can trust me.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea if there's a boat down there still.
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, like, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is 2 of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, I'm fine, whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case. You, meathead.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
Ren, you're up.
Phew. I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Oh, come on. First, you wouldn't even let me talk to you back in town without Ren by your side, and now you trust him to help with this over me? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
Jonas, it's not... Somebody has to stay. You said it yourself.
You know what, Jonas? Right now, I'd rather have somebody maybe too relaxed for what's happening instead of, like, the opposite.
I am not. I didn't know you saw me that way. I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I swear to God...
Okay, before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
A la verga, tengo que estar hasta Main Street. Pero... quiero encontrar dónde carajos está Clarissa.
Are you, feeling any better since the last time we saw you?
I don't know. Like, I'm getting the flu, honestly. But whatever, I'll rally. Just come back with the key.
I still need you, Jonas, okay? So keep your knee pads on, mentally speaking.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Ni siquiera tuve tiempo de escoger. Pensando. No quería llevarme a este tipo, está drogado. Maldita sea, quería llevarme a Jonas o a Jonas y Nona, pero quería dejar a este idiota. Genial, ahora tengo que caminar con un drogado. Trato de ponerme o sumergirme más en el juego. O sea, trato de ponerme en la piel de Alex. Ya entiendo, es un juego tipo psicológico, más o menos todas las respuestas van construyendo un perfil psicológico de lo que eres. O cómo tomarías las decisiones si fueras tú en esta historia. Y sinceramente no he tomado todas las decisiones como yo quisiera. Por la razón que te las quitan muy rápido de la mano. O sea, si no tomas la decisión en menos de 3 segundos, se va y simplemente la historia continúa. Y como que es algo interesante y de paso algo un poco jodido. Yo por mi parte, antes de tomar una decisión, yo pienso mucho en las consecuencias. Por eso es que posiblemente para tomar una decisión demore más de unos 5 segundos, por lo menos 10 segundos. Pienso en las consecuencias de cada decisión y luego recién decido entre las que tenga.
God, can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me. I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, like, attacked him by now? It must be so annoying. His whole shtick. Just like, what a complete ball knocker.
It's actually been kind of great, Ren, having him around, so I don't really know what to tell you.
It's been great? Seriously? Looking at that face, hearing that voice, why? What on earth could be great about that? He acts like Jordan. Remember? You remember that guy?
It's been nice having, like, help. Or it's been like, he's my mascot, kind of. My toady.
Alright. Man. Now I'm really glad I didn't let Ellie come tonight. I know you and my little sister have like this weird psychic connection when it comes to useless trivia or whatever, but boy, that would have been bad. I do not need a junior high schooler running around, threatening to tell Dad how much of her life I've imperiled.
I'm not glad she didn't come. Ellie's she's like a little Bobby Fischer. She makes rockets in her backyard. She could have helped.
Ellie'd be crying in a corner of the comm tower right now, okay? She wouldn't have helped. You know, she just turned 13. It just doesn't compute for me that Allison did this 4 years ago. She's all collegiate now. She was happy for me, that it was my turn to do this.
Yeah, did, Allie notice anything or experience anything weird when she was here?
Her friends didn't care about the cave thing, so they didn't bring a radio. They just screwed in the woods and went home. Allie said that, I'd be a little different when I came home. Like I'd been let in on a secret or, learned something.
Wait, she couldn't have known what was gonna happen, right?
Nah. But yeah, when Allie got back, she said, God, what was it? She said there are times in your life when you really feel older. Like your first real fight, your first real apartment, first person you really care about dies, and you didn't know how young you really were until those moments happened, you know? But now you do, and it's behind you.
Ren, what'd she do here? What happened?
I don't know. She broke up with her boyfriend and went off to Amherst right after, so who knows?
Creo que lo mejor sería bajar por donde. A ver, vamos a ver el mapa. El cuento es entretenido por la parte de historia, porque su historia es muy interesante, la toma de decisiones y todo eso. Es un juego más que nada psicológico. Terror no lo veo, o sea, sus momentos de X terror, por así decirlo, son banales, son cosas simples. Aportan bastante a la historia porque les da tensión. Y me gusta la forma en cómo toman las decisiones y eso va cambiando. No sé qué tipo de final me tocará. No he podido envolverme mucho en el juego, como he mencionado ya antes. No es que haya sido yo en el personaje de Alex, pero es comprensible. Trato de tomar las decisiones como si fuera yo lo más rápido posible.
Is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchman. This Data Command Annex, as it had been dubbed, was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne.
Me pregunto qué hay acá abajo, espero que haya algo. Ah, aquí está la playa. Quiero saber qué hay acá arriba y luego ya tendré que regresar porque la historia avanza. Oye, ¿qué no me deja subir? Genial, cerrado. Por las puras vine. Bueno, resumiendo hasta ahora el juego, la historia, lo que he entendido. A ver, el que está a mi lado no me acuerdo cómo se llama. La verdad, solo sé que mi hermanastro es Jonas. Jonas y Alex son hermanastros desde hace poco. Los padres de ellos se han casado. Es raro eso, imagínate tú tengas 17 años y de la nada tienes un hermanastro de 18 o una hermanastra de 18. Es muy raro. Pero bueno, así suceden las cosas. Por lo que veo es un juego un poco progre. No sé, yo lo siento así, es un juego un poco progresista. Es que viendo las personalidades son tan como ese tipo de gente. O sea, tenemos al chico drogadicto que siempre está con drogas, siempre está tratando de buscar la manera de cómo divertir a todos los demás. Drogas, licor, cigarros, el proveedor del dealer, el... no sé ni siquiera qué otro adjetivo decirle. ¿Se puede seguir por acá? Pero no hay nada de acá. Ya. Luego Alex, que es el personaje principal, lo han puesto como un personaje identificable tanto para hombre como para mujer, puesto la mayoría de sus características no son para nada femeninas. Toma las decisiones, o bueno, depende más que nada de cómo tú enfrentarías la situación en cada uno de los casos. Pero de todas maneras su personaje, así como está diseñado, vemos los pantalones, la casaca, es como si fuera ropa de hombre. Y sobre todo que es plana, le da como un plus más para decirles, oye, no soy tan femenina. El cabello y todo refleja como rebeldía. Por eso es que el diseño del personaje está enfocado a cualquier tipo de personalidad. Se puede ser Alex, puede ser alguien miedoso, puede ser alguien fuerte, puede ser alguien atrevida, todo dependiendo de tus decisiones. Y bueno, eso es lo que transmite su diseño de personaje. Jonas es como decir el tipo calmado del grupo. Yo me identifico más con Jonas, un poco temeroso, un poco precavido, siempre pensando en cómo buscar la solución a las cosas y pensando de más.
So the Parks and Facilities building is just on the way here. It's not far.
Yeah, I just hope this whole thing works.
It'll work.
Nani y Clarice, sí he visto, es como un par de amigas, muy amigas, que siempre están uno al lado del otro. Pero no conozco a nadie como Clarice que sea así de antipática. Probablemente sí se ve en las caricaturas americanas un personaje.
Alex, that's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there? Clarissa? What are you doing?
Clarissa, where have you been? The last time we saw you jumped out a window. I mean, we thought you were dead.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened? Clarissa? Can you hear me?
Okay, just what do you guys want? This is just really lost its charm, I have to say.
Can you, I mean, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there, whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's making my stomach churn.
I can, I'll try, okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey? Alex, seriously, can you help me with this a little? Clarissa? To start, can you, climb down there and let us get a look at you? No? Don't want to?
You think you can control me?
No, I'm not trying.
You're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
What more can we do? We're barely holding on to it.
What more can you do? You can do your job. That's just for starters. You can be what you signed up for.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay, or...
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you alright? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
Nothing else.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
The usual answer to any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother are all screwed.
There's no reason, Clarissa. Alex didn't cause this.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She creates chaos.
Don't listen to her, okay? She's pissed at the world and she likes to take it out on me, and none of what's happening makes any sense anyway.
I'm not. It's not
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her. Like, do you understand who you're living with?
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa!
You weren't there! No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore. I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Stop it. Right now, I mean it.
Ren, just don't think of me like...
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you want?
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those two brown dogs.
Oh, constantly. I'm like the empress of deja vu. It's kind of been like the theme of the whole night, really.
I would have thought ghosts would be the theme, but okay, I'll roll with it. Alright, the office is like right there, so let's do it.
Ya, quiero que más o menos esté entendiendo cada una de las partes.
Okay, well, we came here for the key, or whatever it's gonna end up being that lets us into the gate, so, Alex, let's get in the office. We all know why we're here, right? To get the key from the office? Just checking, cause we're not exactly, like, doing that.
¿Pero dónde carajo está tu oficina? No, aquí estaba.
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in, like a western or something. It'll be fun.
Really, that's it. That's gonna work.
You're darn right it is. I got the legs. You got the wide baby birthing shoulders. Let's do this. I just wish I could remember what else she said, like where they even keep the keys, or like where they stored the mail and stuff.
Cross your fingers and hold your thumbs.
Ya veo, entiendo más o menos las personalidades de cada uno. Lastimosamente no tengo sus nombres para mencionarlos. ¿Quién eres tú? No olvido siempre su nombre. Ah, es Jonas, Rain, Clarissa y... Mia, Moa, Noah, Nona, algo así. A ver, primero ya sabemos que Alex depende de nuestra forma de pensar, cómo es su personalidad, y eso no importa mucho. La cosa es que es bien un personaje que a vista es hombre o mujer, da igual, de verdad. Ren es la voz de la despreocupación, el que haz sin pensar, actúa sin pensar, sé que la primera idea que se te venga a la cabeza, hazlo, y si no lo haces, pues inténtalo. todas maneras, es alguien que de todas maneras yo no me caería muy bien con él. Yo pienso mucho. Me identifico, como dije, con Jonas, que sí es alguien que piensa, se preocupa por los demás y trata de buscarle la manera lógica y racional a todo. No es muy sensible. Clarissa se nota que es la parte agresiva, quiere echando la culpa de todo y es una parte conflictiva que tenemos que ahorita de confrontar, más o menos.
To sign up for the aquatics program, please register at the front desk.
Holy Christmas! Is that like a thing that happens now? Because I think that shaved off like 10 years. Good years, too. Not the back half.
Yeah, but you'll get used to it.
I don't really want to.
Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a Banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a Banshee's painted on the ceiling, right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
Maybe that went over my head, but...
Because a Banshee's a spirit. Come on, Alex, you know this. I mean, anybody who reads comic books knows this. Oh, just forget it.
I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios? Wave-assisted lock. Huh. I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must open the gate too.
Really? How does it work?
I'm not positive, but it looks like you just tune into whatever the signal is, and that should be it. Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... Whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What is that? Who's it for?
To whom it should concern. See, it says right at the top. I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
Who knows? Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons, and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
It's like if we use these new radios, we can tune into 140.1. And that will somehow, some way take us to, like, secret treasure, I'm gonna assume, or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden, and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed, Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
It is not literally a treasure map. It is literally some old woman's diuretic ramblings. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
Discovery. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything becomes a Alpha, November, Tango, India, Quebec, Uniform, Echo, eventually. Everything
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway. You bring a jacket, but you don't bring a swimsuit.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was gonna be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it? Did I almost step on a crab or something?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex, relax.
No, I mean, in this time period.
Ah, geez, you're hitting the existential nostalgia trip already?
I get it, Alex. I would have been happier in the 70s.
The 70s? It's like the worst time.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
You want to know who Jonas is? He's my new stepbrother, okay? Do you get what's happening now?
Alright, can you just call your new friend your best friend for my sake? Stepbrother's kinda encroaching on my territory there.
Yeah, it's like when my mom calls her cat her special little lady. It's like, I'm standing right here. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
Yeah, it really is kinda ideal, actually.
Yeah, I'm like right about to start sweating, but I'm not.
No, it is perfect ice cream and tennis weather. That is rare. It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've
sorry. I think... yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
If I were to ask you if you were, past Clarissa, that wouldn't make any sense to you, right?
Past Clarissa? Like am I past the name Clarissa, or... I guess I don't understand.
No, I mean, like there's a past and a...
And a future? Okay, a future Clarissa. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious? He just, he thinks you're a cool girl.
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
So apparently you love me. Is that right?
Well, if I don't know why I got you that skateboard for your birthday.
You skate?
Not yet.
Oh my God, I forgot about that thing.
How could you already forget? I gave it to you 2 months ago.
I'm sure it'll get a lot of use. So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Entiendo.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so... but I owe you.
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Stick with it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Hey, kid. What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing. Are you doing okay? I'm like seriously concerned here.
I don't know. What was I doing?
You stopped walking, and then you just started swaying back and forth, and then you were like whispering about sandwiches or something. The whole show was a little funny at first, then really bizarre. So are you okay?
I was?
Yeah, it was sad and a little scary to see.
And then we'll go and see the girls, dear.
How many of you are there? Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on the
Oh, good.
Lima,
You didn't die. Jonas. Sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that my fault?
Boy, you two are getting along awfully well for people in a world of garbage right now.
Well, silver linings.
Oh my god, I should have never left.
It doesn't matter what happened.
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
We did? My memory got kind of jangled, but she was there, and then she was possessed, and then she was, what, Alex, time looped? So, there is that.
What? Where is she?
Yeah, should we maybe look for her, possibly? Even if the boat plan works, we shouldn't leave her here.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or...?
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
Tango.
Tango. For the...
Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
¿En serio vamos a dejar a Clarissa? No, aunque en parte sí. No, pero si fuera yo en la situación no la dejaría. Y yo soy en la situación, así que no quiero dejarla. Habré respondido mal algunas preguntas, pero... es que es posible, tengo que...
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Yeah, there is something up with her. She has this giant house. She's burying, like, secret messages all over the place. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah, and we can leave it to Scrappy Doo or whoever to figure it out.
What's a Scrappy Doo?
Yeah, but we could figure it out. Aren't you the least bit curious?
There's not gonna be a sunken pirate ship at the end of this, Alex. It's just a wrecked submarine.
Yeah, and if you're really so anxious, you can come back on your own time. I just want to get home.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio.
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
what's plan B if we can't find it?
Well, let's say we find the keys. Does anyone even know how to drive this thing anyway?
Yeah, you just pull the thing and steer the doohickey.
Oh, I am very impressed.
She has to have keys somewhere. Maybe they're inside.
That's as good a guess as any.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something. You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Eso es lo malo de tener una radio, tiene tantas emisoras que es mucho más complicado tratar de averiguar cuál es.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
Clarissa, where have you been? After we saw you in town, you just...
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. It was like I sneezed and you were gone. I ended up in the fields and just decided to come here and, like, wait it out. I haven't seen anybody since. So I thought I'd camp it up.
And then how'd you get past the gate? It's like a slab of wrought iron. It looked impossible to climb.
Well, apparently it's not that impossible since, you know, I'm here.
I thought you hated physical activity.
Not when my life's in peril. Christ.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good thing.
Yeah, let's just find the keys to the boat, or a phone, or whatever, and just find a way home. I promise, we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Yes. Fine. Okay, let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Look, Jonas, are we, like, okay? I mean, because of the whole taking not you to town thing.
I'm not gonna pretend it didn't bother me a little, but it'd be stupid to, like... Tonight has been bad enough. I'm not gonna crab about that. I mean, are you, like, mad at me or something?
No, I want to be okay with you. If we keep at each other's throats, I don't know if I'll be able to make it through the night.
Me neither. So let's just not be at each other's throats anymore. There. See? Easy.
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot of...
Okay, we get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Okay, why don't you get off your ass and help then?
I am helping, by keeping out of the way of more enterprising sorts like yourself.
Ugh. It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
Mrs. Adler was either paranoid beyond belief or just a very tidy woman.
Well, she buried information in sonically camouflaged containers, Jonas. My guess is paranoid. Wait, have you seen this? It's like a star map or a diagram of planets or something.
Yeah, why would she need anything like a map of the universe? It's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job. Or maybe they were back then, what do I know?
Maybe they needed to chart signals through space or something?
Maybe.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
No, I think it's pretty cool, actually. I could see myself doing something like this for the people I leave behind.
Well, leave a cheat sheet for the laziest of us, okay?
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kid's better than...
Oh, Chad's lake house.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Yeah.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Okay, so this is probably a terrible time to bring this up. Actually, I know it is, but Ren really does mean well, so just take it easy on him.
No, please, let's talk about something normal. But, yeah, I will, no problem.
Clarissa?
Your Highness?
For the 800th time, and I don't even know why I feel like I have to keep selling you on this, but here goes again. Michael wasn't my fault.
As long as you believe it, I guess.
Find anything useful?
Not yet. But you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
Good, I think. I don't know. I think we're kind of bonding, maybe. She told me she missed her dead cat, which, I don't know. I took as a good sign.
Just be interested in what she has to say. And mean it. Don't fake it. We can tell when guys fake it.
No you can't. But sure.
She made a lot of, what should I call these, slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Cool?
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Are you, doing okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah, that's true.
$29, 18, 54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Perfecto.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs, so say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Okay.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
I'm not listening to this, all right? I'm not playing along anymore.
Oh, just come down, and we'll drink to our future. Come down, okay? It'll be all right, I promise.
Ren, are you all right? We're in a time loop thing. Nona, are you okay? Wake up! Come on, Jonas, I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. Don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
And what if I don't, huh? What if I just stand here and don't go along with this?
Refusal to cooperate will incur grim penalties, I'm afraid, but it's your choice. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So, 10, 9, 8.
Are you talking about the TV?
Very good.
Well done.
The older models
emitted X-rays.
But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation.
In another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I spy.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
8,
7,
6. Alexandra, what a disappointment you've turned out to be. Oh, your new brother. Gone to first light.
Bring him back. Right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. It's time for the bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is what you really want to find.
I spy,
With my little eye, a picture of a memory. Be fast now.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice.
That's
Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived.
And in the process, we
Discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time, and a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorance.
Okay, if I help you, will you stop whatever it is that you're doing with my friends?
Well,
There's the rub.
they're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow.
And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them. We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life. And on to the next.
Please just don't do this. We're
It's
not.
sad, I know, to lose the facility to feel, to be, but we have not felt anything for a very long time, and we'll do whatever is necessary. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend our time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better. Tell Michael he should go to school here. Okay, seriously, who are you?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Ugh.
Clarissa?
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
Oh, and by the way, next time, put some actual effort into the game, pretty please. It felt like someone was shoving spiders down my throat.
She, tried, kinda.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then... I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster, so...
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait, is it Epiphany?
It's
Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Want to see if it'll start?
Not really.
¿Qué sucede? No me deja partir.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoking Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Alright, there's already something in here. Experiments and Findings of Experienced Phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure this is just the,
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
You can...
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
Brilliant!
Is it?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel, or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself?
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, how would she even know this? I don't care how much research she did, this would be out of anyone's realm of expertise.
Well, something better work,
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing because it, like, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Can we just, like, think this plan through for, like, 1 minute before running off half-cocked?
Everyone heard that, right?
Don't we need, like, access codes or something like that?
Actually, I doubt it. It'll probably be tied to, like, the military radios and, well, we stole them, so...
Well, the system works.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
Tengo que ir hacia... Ya... Wow. Bueno, hasta acá el directo. Ya la siguiente parte creo que va a ser el final. No creo que dure tanto. He visto que este juego lo pasan en 3 horas o menos. Gracias, nos vemos.